Good afternoon, students. Today I'm gonna show you how to tackle such problems. We usually face such problems in our exams, and it can be confusing, right? It can be difficult for us, but what we need to ask ourselves is that what do they want? They want a number that is raised by itself, which is equal to 2 raised by 2048. From this problem, we can see that our base is 2, right? And our exponent is the multiple of 2. So we want a number that is even, and it is a multiple of 2, and it can also raise by itself, and it can make itself equal to 2 raised by 2048, right? So what do we know is that this number is even and it's a multiple of 2, which makes our exponent also the multiple of 2. So to find the solution for this problem, we need to break down our exponent in such a way that the exponent will be equal to the base, right? So the exponent is even, so it's divisible by 2. So in this case, let's get to it and break down the exponent by dividing it by 2 and then raising our base by 2. Okay, let me show you how I'm gonna do this. Okay, it will be 2 raised by 2, and 2048 is equal to 2 multiplied by 1024, right? And what do we have there? Now we have 2 raised by 2 multiplied by 1024, right? That should be just x raised by x, which is equal to 4 raised by 1024. Now we have to ask a question. Is this the same as x raised by x? No, it's not, right? Because 4 is not equal to 1024. Okay, so is it still even? Yes, it's even, which means you can divide it by 2. So we say x raised by x again is equal to 4 raised by 2 multiplied by 512, right? Which is equal to, what is 4 raised by 2? It's 16, right? 512, right? So what do we have here? We have that x raised by x is equal to 16 raised by 512. And still, the base is not equal to the exponent. Remember that the base has to be equal to the exponent. So we have that the base is a multiple of 2. So we haven't broken our law that x is an even number. And we have that our exponent is a multiple of 2, so it's divisible by 2. So what do we have here? We have that we can divide 512 by 2, which means we have 16 raised by 2 multiplied by 256, right? Which is x raised by x is equal to 16 raised by 2 is 256 raised by 256. Voila! You see that? Now we have the base that is equal to the exponent, which is also equal to 2000, which is equal to 2 raised by 2048. Therefore, x must be 256. That's the end of our problem. That's the end of our solution. That's the solution for this problem, guys. Please follow Phonics Mastery app for more solutions and more problems like this, okay?